Ed Gein, unveiling the depths of darkness. In the foreboding town of Crosse, Wisconsin, where shadows whispered secrets and the wind carried the echoes of the past like a haunting symphony, Ed Gein emerged into the world in 1906. Even from his earliest moments, the threads of his destiny seemed intricately woven with darkness, foretelling a tale that would send shivers down the collective spine of the nation. The isolated farm that cradled Ed in his formative years cast a long, haunting shadow over his existence. Augusta, a domineering figure whose influence reached beyond the physical and into the very essence of Ed's soul, shaped not just his actions, but the fabric of his being. Deeply religious and enshrouded in an oppressive environment, Augusta sowed the seeds of a warped moral compass, setting the stage for Ed's inexorable descent into madness. The tendrils of Augusta's influence burrowed deep into Ed's psyche, fostering an unsettling attachment that transcended the boundaries of normalcy. His fear of women, instilled by Augusta's fervent teachings, metamorphosed into a profound terror, and the walls of his world closed in, with the isolated homestead becoming a sinister stage where Augusta played the role of his sole companion, a haunting specter dictating the twisted course of his tormented existence. The pivotal moment, a macabre turning point, materialized in the chilling winds of 1945 when Augusta's presence departed from the mortal realm. Left adrift in a sea of darkness, it plunged headlong into a grotesque abyss. Loneliness, a suffocating cloak, enveloped him, and an obsessive fixation on his deceased mother emerged as the malevolent force propelling him toward acts that defied the bounds of human comprehension. The seemingly tranquil haven of Plainfield, Wisconsin, became the theater for the unveiling of Ed's gruesome secrets. On the ominous date of November 16, 1957, authorities, shrouded in trepidation, breached the dilapidated farmhouse that harbored Ed's malevolence. What awaited them was a scene extracted from the darkest recesses of nightmares: rooms adorned with human remains, macabre artifacts fashioned from bones and skin, and chilling evidence linking Ed to the ghastly desecration of graves and the deaths of 2 local women. The reverberations of Ed Gein's crimes echoed through the nation like a chilling requiem, sending shockwaves of terror and revulsion. The media, ravenous for sensationalism, seized upon his story, painting him as a grotesque symbol of the macabre. His dark legacy cast a haunting shadow that would stretch across generations, giving birth to iconic characters like Norman Bates, Leatherface, and Buffalo Bill. In the courtroom, an arena thick with a palpable malevolence, Ed Gein was deemed mentally unfit to stand trial. The final echo of the gavel sentenced him to a desolate existence within the cold confines of a mental institution. Confined for the remainder of his life, Ed grappled with the fractured remnants of his psyche, haunted by the spectral ghosts of his horrific actions until his demise in the cold grip of 1984. Ed Gein's name endured as an epitaph etched in infamy, a chilling reminder of the precarious line between sanity and madness. His story, a nightmarish exploration of the unfathomable depths the human mind can descend when warped by trauma and isolation, left an indelible mark on the annals of American criminal history, a dark testament to the haunting potential that lies within the recesses of the human soul. In La Crosse, Wisconsin, Ed Gein's dark descent began in 1906 under his domineering mother Augusta's influence. Shaped by the isolated farm, he spiraled into madness. Augusta's death in 1945 plunged Ed into a grotesque abyss of loneliness. Exposed on November 16, 1957, Plainfield, Wisconsin, revealed Ed's gruesome secrets, human remains, and heinous crimes. Deemed mentally unfit, Ed endured in a mental institution until his 1984 demise. Ed Gein's name stands as an epitaph of infamy, a chilling reminder of the thin line between sanity and madness, leaving an indelible mark on American criminal history.